Rock, Arkansas. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Trevor Meyer. There's Trevor Meyer out there. Next up on the U-Track, he's going to be riding BMX today, left the Razor scooter at home. This guy rides a little bit of everything. He rides dirt, street, flatland. Of course, he rides vert. You're going to see that here today, and he is going to be busting out all kinds of stuff for you. Currently has a bronze medal at the X Games, and he's been riding for 29 years, so just under 30 years experience on that BMX bike, and you guys are going to see how it's done. We brought him all the way out of Florida to jam for us, and you're going to see some action out of this cat. Ladies and gentlemen, nice warm welcome for the one and only Rob Nolly. That's Rob Nolly out there. Keeping it going. He's the only skateboarder we brought with us, but he's the only one we need. We're going to see a whole lot of crazy lip tricks as well as some big air out of this gentleman. Keep an eye out for him at the X Games. He's been out there absolutely shredding it up. Been skating for 9 years, and he's been extra the crew at 20 years old. I know we've got some skaters out there, so please put your hands together for the one and only PL. Give it up for him out there. Going to be shredded up. Got a couple more athletes up here. This guy, oh man, let me tell you a little something. We got another cat here, over 20 years experience on that BMX bike. You've seen him in the X Games, Gravity Games, Dew Tour. Usually taking those top spots that he's here for you today, all the way out of Chicago, Illinois. He owned a Scrap Skate Park for over 17 years, and in his backyard he's got a ramp that's about 40 feet wide, just like this one. You're going to see some action out of him. This is Jimmy Walker. We call him Kid Dynamite. Put your hands together for Jimmy Walker out there. All right, last but not least, dropping in on the inline skates. This guy is hands down the best inline skater in the entire world. We brought him all the way out of Kobe, Japan here, and you're going to see some air out of this gentleman. He's known to do 540s, 720s, 900s, even a 1080 flat spin. I'm telling you, when you get loud for this boy, you are going to see some madness. Put your hands together for the one and only Ada Yasutoko. All right, guys, now you know the whole crew. You know exactly what to do. We're going to turn it over to the flatland right here. People, put your eyes on him. The one and only Trevor Meyer out there. And rad for you. You guys in the front row need to make some extra noise. You got here early. You got the good seats. And you're going to get to see a whole lot of craziness go down right here on the flatland. Once again, over 20 years experience on that BMX bike. And this guy still rides that bike each and every day. He'll get back to the hotel, grab something to eat, and then go ride for 3 or 4 hours. That's why he makes it look so easy. For those of you that ride, you know exactly how tough this stuff is, and he is going to flatland. Check this out, going can with it. No brakes on that one. A lot of stuff you see him do, absolutely no brakes. He puts a front brake on this bike for this tour because it's a pretty small area for riding flatland, but that's why we brought some of the best in the world, because he can hold it down just about anywhere. Put your hands together, nice warm welcome, the one and only Trevor. Guys, pretty much the way we do this show, we start out with some hardcore tricks. As the show goes on, the tricks get bigger, better, badder. And this guy right here, he's wearing a motorcycle helmet on. So is Mr. Walker. You're seeing that little DJ action on the front wheel and that old school dropping. Rob's going to give you a good mixture of old school riding as well as new school. Right there at tail tap, grinding all the way across that ramp. Check that out, hanging out on that front peg. Making good use of 4 pegs and 2 brakes. Once again, that old school style. Backwards grind right there. That one's called a fast plant. A lot of these tricks that you see on the lip of this ramp, on the edge of the ramp, just as dangerous, just as hard, and take just as long to learn as the big airs. Check that out. A little extra style for you. Throwing those bars 360 with a disaster.